So today we are playing the Berserker class and we may just have done something a bit crazy. We might have turned our Buster Blade into a machine gun, attacking super fast. But hey, check it out and let me know what you think of it. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and jump into some rank games with the Berserker and seeing what we can do. Amazingly, we actually got a unique item here called a Stone Badge. You can now access your starting class items even when this item is in your storage. Shop entered, generate items worth 2 gold. Every 3 seconds, gain 5 armor. It's definitely worth having it. As for what we want, I will be taking this whetstone and honestly this healing herbs. I will reroll here looking for a wooden sword. If we can't fit in. If we don't buy this wooden sword, we just straight up lose. So I will actually have to sell this leather bag. As crazy as that sounds, we're just going to have to do it. And we're going to move on. We're going to begin a ranger with not a whole lot of DPS with one wooden sword, but they do have some spikes and some regeneration. If we didn't buy the sword, our DPS would have been super low. That we were just going to lose anyway. Also, we should have had this in our duffel bag here. It actually gave us a flawed amethyst here. We could actually take a little bit called for a torch, but I'm honestly just going to reroll here. That is also a corrupted crystal. Just going to reroll here for some whetstones. We want those whetstones to craft up the hero sword here. Just like so. And yeah. This gloves of haste I'm going to be taking as well. And let's continue on. We could probably get a falcon blade, making this trigger even faster, giving us a whole lot of armor here. Oh yeah, this pyromancer has the leaf badge here, giving them access to the rangers items, while also giving the weapons around it crit chance. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. Awesome, we're actually getting a lots of items. This is actually could make a snowball here. With items here. We're going to be taking a big old banana, and we will be rerolling here. And with that, do we want the poison one? No. Do we want a stone? No. We are going to be taking this leather bag. We're going to be adding this in, like so for now. Not that in too. Let's switch that around. Actually, we want this down here. It'll be a little better. We want that in our duffel bag, like so. Our DPS is going to be a little bit low here, with just the hero sword and the forging hammer. Our berserker here has the rainbow badge, which gives him access to all class, but also gives him one buff of everything, which is insane actually. Can we increase the cooldown on this? It doesn't look like it actually. Or decrease the cooldown. Maybe we could. We'll just see once we get in the battle rage. Yeah, we can. 2.3 per second. And yeah, it's actually making us a lot tankier. I know we had 4 regeneration there, but it is making us a lot tankier. Should I take a whetstone? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to take a whetstone here. I put it in wrong. I'll fix it down in a second. Do we want a customer card? I think we are going to take it. And I'm going to reroll here. Stamina sack. Sounds amazing, but I'm going to continue to reroll. Ruby egg. Not going to take either. We got some nuts items with the whetstone, the leather armor, and the leather bag here. So I'm going to be taking it. I'm going to probably go for a hero longsword rather than anything else here. Rather than the falcon blade. We're going to begin a Reaper class with some cards here. It's going to do a lot of damage to us, but then it completely falls off. With the wooden sword, however, they do counteract this a little bit by stacking up that poison, but our regeneration and our battle rage here should keep us alive here. Although that poison really is stacking up, but yeah, our battle rage just kicks in and we just smash here. That is a blood amulet. On sale as well. Well, first of all, we are going to be taking this and we are going to be crafting up that hero longsword. We have 8 gold. Now we have 9, so I will be taking this too. And be crafting up that strawberry gloves. Yeah, we get that hero longsword as well. Let's add back in our healing herbs. Let's get our leather armor next go and move on like so. We need another weapon as well, so we need to keep an eye out. as the hero sword here is not doing a whole lot of damage. However, it is keeping us afloat. Our opponent also has the stone badge, making them a lot tankier too. However, we do have a lot more max HP than our opponent here. Scotland and Fatigue, they are applying more damage because they are decreasing our accuracy. So it's not looking too great for us. Yeah. Decreasing our accuracy here is what won that fight here. That's going to be awesome for us. We're going to move this in. That's going to get the damage. And honestly, we might actually get this bag of stones here. Since we 2 stones. That is going to be a lot of damage with the hero longsword. We do want this. We are going to take it, but we can't fit it in. So we're going to move on. I don't want a potion belt. We don't have any potions. I'm going to be a bit greedy and try to look for a different storage here. The stones is going to be our increased DPS, as we haven't been able to put in another weapon. So we'll see how it fares with our battle rage here. Although we don't actually have it in our duffel bag, which actually could have been nice. We're definitely going to lose again in this Reaper class. Their setup was quite insane actually. Do we want a Hungry Blade? We definitely need some more DPS. We're going to be selling our stones. And we are going to be taking it. As for everything else, we could go for a strong health potion. We're not going to take it though. We will actually just have to take this storage. I do want to move this over. So at least this is in our duffel bag as well. Our stamina consumption is a little bit higher, but that's going to be okay. I'm going to add you in. We're going to be in a little bit of a problem here. We're going to have to move this out. We still can't fit this in. Unless we remove the gloves on this side. Which is not ideal, but it's going to have to be what it's going to have to be for now. With 4 gold, but I'm going to move on. We'll see how this goes. We're going to begin a Ranger class. We should have a lot more DPS in now with the Hungry Blade, as well as the Hero Sword. We are scaling up that Vampirism. Because there'll be so much healing herbs giving us a lot here. Although the Ranger class is making a comeback. Although we had a battle rage. We got our life back, and what should we go for here? We do have some gemstones. So I'm kind of leaning towards the Shaman here, especially with the stone badge here, giving us 2 gold each round, making it much easier to roll here. So we'll take the Shaman here. And I will be selling these stones immediately. I will be taking another blood amulet, and I will roll here. Stamina sack, awesome to take. Let's add in our Shaman mask and our customer card here because the runes are a legendary. So we're going to be trying to look for it. We could go for a Mana Thirst here, but I'd rather actually keep the Hungry Blade here. Let's continue to reroll. That is a busted blade here. It's the time we sell this, this is worth 10. And go for a busted blade here. Yeah. I'm actually going to do it. Every time I see this weapon, I have to take it. It is by far one of my most favorite weapons. As for trying to fit it in, it can be a bit of a pain. But we can fit it in like so. Move this around, have our banana in down below. Add in our Shaman mask. We do need this in though. So we might remove our regeneration for now. As for stock of the gemstones, we're going to add in like so. We're going to lose one of these regenerations. We are going to reserve the stamina sack. Fancy fencing rapier could also be awesome. We could have sold our blood thorn for that fancy fencing rapier and actually had a significantly powerful build, but we're going for the busted blade. So far it's doing a lot of damage. It's been working out. However, we did miss with our stamina consumption, and that's actually going to lose it for us. Somehow we missed. They took our stamina. We got our busted blade. We are going to be taking the stamina sack. Let's add it back in. Let's add these socketed gemstones in for now. I would love another leather armor, but I'm going to look for a rune here. We found one. We needed in a set of armor here to actually decrease the damage taken by 7. I will continue to reroll. We just need those runes. I'm going to move on for now. We also need those strong heroic potions. So we need to keep an eye out for some bananas and some stamina potions. Can the Busted Blade carry us in this next fight? Especially with the Torn or with the Chain Whip, they're going to be stealing our buffs. We do have a lot of vampirism, but it's going to be taken away by the Chain Whip here. They're going to put us into Battle Rage immediately. And it's not looking too great for us. Because in their Battle Rage, they actually heal back up. But yeah, we're definitely going to lose. We are going to need more and better items. I will be taking these gloves for now. Let's take this little bit of extra storage. And let's go ahead and roll. Roll, that was a potion. Let's continue to roll. Looking for runes here. Unfortunately, the downside is not being able to find them here. I do really, really want this. So we are going to be moving it like so. Let's add this in. Hopefully this can keep us afloat. But yeah, let's move on for now. We didn't get a whole lot stronger here. We're going to begin a Reaper with the Wolf Badge here. With a Dragon Scale Armor and a Corrupted Armor. And a Double Axe for scaling with Mr. Struggles here. This looks like it's going to be insane. However, our build is also going to be insane with stacking buffs. We just have to get it in a better place here. I will actually be taking another Blood Amulet. And I will reroll here. Another Badger Rune here. This might be better to have in our backpack. Rather than our armor here. Reducing damage taken by 7. Actually sounds amazing though. And we still can't afford that even after selling that regeneration. So we could have actually had it in. That was a mistake. Is it time to sell our customer card here? I'm thinking so. Let's head it in. We could have it in our backpack for 10% less stamina usage. Is it going to be worth it? We're going to try it out. 7% or 7 less damage taken in Battle Rage though could make us immortal. We'll see here. Stamina usage is 4.5. Cooldown is 3.2. However, we are going to go into Cryomancer. So they are slowing us down. But yeah, that didn't matter. It's going crazy here. Actually, I'm going to put this in our armor here. Try to make us immortal here. We got a Lucky Clover, which is going to be awesome for us. I'm going to be rerolling here. There's a Rogue Potion. We missed one earlier. But that's going to be okay for now. I'm going to have this in here and then like so. We'd actually rather have this, say here. Like so. Then we can have this in here and craft that up. We won't have this situation for much longer. So it's not all that beneficial here. Should we take a second Busted Blade? If we get enough Badger Runes, we could have infinite, practically large great swords. Busted Blades. But as of right now, we're going to have to move on. What's the cooldown on our Busted Blade here? Still 5 seconds. 2.9. Make it go crazy fast. Go fast, deal a lot of damage. We just need more gloves. That is essential. We need more gloves, more runes. We just ask and we get. I'm going to move this forward a little bit. That's going to be awesome. We could go for a Dragon Scale Claws. However, I'm liking the Vampire Gloves more and more. Let's roll. I'm going to roll a lot here. Looking for runes. That is another potion. I'm going to be taking it. I'll add this down here. Switch this one for this one. And yeah, I'm going to save our 2 gold. It's not worth rolling now. Let's move on. Are we immortal during Battle Rage? We'll have to see once this opponent knocks us into Battle Rage. However, they are going to be scaling their max HP. Can we outpace them here? They do remove some of vampirism. With the garlic. Is it going to be enough though? We'll just have to see. Once we're in Battle Rage, they deal so little damage to us. However, this is not even going to be close. They're going to have over 1,000 life. Yeah, this is crazy. Crazy. And look at the buffs they had. We're down to our final life. We could actually take another Dragon Scale Armor here to actually become immortal. But I'd rather go and find more runes. That is another Blood Amulet, which I'm going to be taking here. More runes are more ways to survive here. That's also another Heroic Potion. Do we even want that? I don't think so. We're going to move on. we should have a tremendous amount of vampirism. Is that going to keep us alive? We'll just have to see. We're going to begin a ranger with a lot of phoenixes. But yeah, it is going crazy here. Banana, do we even want this? Another stamina sack. Yeah, we're definitely taking it. We'll add this in for now. We're going to reroll, reroll, reroll. We're going to be taking, crafting up more vampire gloves. Let's add in our stones, and let's reroll. We are unfortunately not finding runes, which could end our rune, or end our rune here, end our run here. We're going to begin a Reaper class with lots of cards and 2 fancy fencing rapiers. They're going to be scaling up damage. However, they don't have a busted blade that goes super fast. And yeah, we actually managed to get to the end with 1 life. We should honestly just take our 6. But hey, let's see if we can make this more crazy. But yeah, let's actually try to find some runes. Okay, let's go ahead and take another gloves here. Let's continue. Yeah, this is going to be insane. We need this fanny pack. We're going to be selling this. And add this in over here. We're going to have that here, and we're going to move this over to this side. Vampire gloves. We're going to have 5 vampire gloves. We'll see the output of our busted blade here. The speed of it. Is it going to be good? We'll just have to see. What's the cooldown on it? I actually can't see. 2 seconds. They're also doing the same thing with the Bloodthorn, so that could be quite scary. However, the DPS... We'll check the DPS at the end of this. Of the busted blade here. Towards the end, the busted blade doing 42 DPS per second. Kind of insane, actually. That is crazy damage. And it's only going to get faster with more vampire gloves. Let's keep looking for more runes. Finally. Crit chance and crit damage. That's going to be an awesome one to get. And another badger rune here. Honestly, do we actually stop becoming immortal? And actually just make this trigger unbelievably fast. That sounds amazing here. Also, another blood amulet I'm going to be taking. Might as well keep this stone as well. We'll see how fast it goes. We'll see the cooldown on it. With all these badger runes. We are not immortal anymore, so we could instantly die again this Mega Clover. Yeah. Well, it went super fast. That is another vampiric gloves. Can we even make this fit in? And we're not even actually making use of this one. I'm just stupid sometimes. Yeah, that is my bad. It could be going so much faster here. As for fitting this in, we actually can't fit it in properly. Unless we do something like so. And yeah, let's go ahead and take this. And let's reroll here. Come on, more runes. Come on. More gloves here. We can also be making better use if we have this over here, like so. Let's add in this, and this is our final setup. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vampire gloves and a busted blade with 4 badger runes and 1 hawk rune here. We'll see how fast it goes. We have reserved up another gloves here. Actually, should we just sell everything and take another gloves? Yeah, let's do it. And trying to fit this in now is going to be a bit of a mystery. Yeah, we can fit it in like so. Yeah, we basically made our busted blade go unbelievably fast. Look how much gloves we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in our duffel bag as well. Honestly, if we had one more round to go, we could craft up a dragon scale gloves here. But yeah, we're going to run this. We'll just see how fast it goes. It was all thanks to the stone badge here. Actually scaling up our monies here. So far it has a 3.5 second cooldown. We'll see after the first couple of seconds. It's down to a 2 second cooldown. It's gone down to 1.5 second cooldown. 1.46. 1.36. And it's still going. We're out of stamina. And it's still going. Cooldown is 1.2. It's using up too much stamina. We should have bought more potions. And that's actually going to be your downfall here. That's kind of crazy. We're in battle rage now. It goes even faster. We got that big crit. Yeah, we definitely should have got more potions here. Let's go ahead and hide. Actually, we got the 11 rank points here. Let's go ahead and hide this and check the DPS logs before we move on. Towards the end, we made our busted blade go 0.645 DPS. Insane damage. If you actually bought more stamina potions, we would have had DPS closer to the one shown here, as we would have been able to keep up the stamina, and it dropped down the DPS because of that. But hey, we had a cooldown of 0.63. This was actually insane, and we could have actually made it better if we took more potions. But hey, this Badger rune here made it scale super fast, to the point where we couldn't actually keep up with our stamina here. But yeah, having this much vampirism, insane as well. But yeah, we got our 11 points, almost ranking us up. We managed to make this build, and it was super fun, making a busted blade go unbelievably fast and actually winning out, even though we only had 1 life left. There was a bit of a blunder with not having our vampiric gloves in the right position, and definitely not taking more stamina potions. But hey, we learned that next time we need to take more potions if you want a machine gun busted blade. However, it was super fun. We could have actually kept 2 Badger runes in our armor, making us immortal. That was probably more like the play because we weren't even making use of our stamina. But hey, it was super fun to see basically a machine gun busted blade. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.